You finished a full day of work today. Crossed things off the list. Got things done. But tonight, the thing sitting in your head isn't any of that. It's the email you didn't reply to, the conversation that ended weirdly, the decision you still haven't made, the thing you started and quietly walked away from. Completed things disappear. Unfinished ones follow you home. Most people assume this is anxiety or guilt or some personal flaw in how they manage their time. It isn't. It's a feature. Your brain doesn't sort memories by importance. It sorts them by status. And anything with an open status gets flagged to stay active, not because it matters most, but because it isn't done yet. Psychologists call this the Zeigarnik Effect. Here's what's actually happening. Your brain runs something like a task manager in the background. Every time you complete something, it closes the file, quietly, cleanly, no follow-up needed. But every unfinished task stays open, and open files need to be checked on, so your brain surfaces them, repeatedly, while you're in the shower, while you're falling asleep, while you're mid-conversation about something else entirely. It's not punishing you. It's doing what any good system does, making sure the open items don't get lost. The problem is it has no way to tell the difference between unfinished because you're still working on it and unfinished because it's over and you just never got the ending. Both get treated the same way. Both stay open. Once you see the mechanism, you see it everywhere. It's why cliffhangers work. The episode ends mid-scene and your brain spends the whole week running the open file in the background. It's why songs get stuck in your head specifically when they cut off before the final note. A complete song doesn't loop. An interrupted one does. It's why the relationship that ended without a real conversation occupies more mental space than the one that ended cleanly. One file closed, the other never did. It's why open browser tabs feel vaguely stressful even when you're not looking at them. Your brain registered them as started and is quietly tracking that they're unresolved. Same mechanism, completely different experiences. Here's what actually helps, and it's not what most people try. Telling yourself to stop thinking about something doesn't close the file. It just buries it temporarily. The brain doesn't take "ignore this" as a valid status update. What does close it? Giving the loop somewhere to land. Write it down. Make a decision, even a small one. Set a time to deal with it. Your brain doesn't actually need the task to be finished. It needs to believe that what happens next is known. Certainty is the off switch, not completion. And for the things that genuinely can't be finished, the conversation that will never happen, the apology that's never coming, the same rule applies. The file stays open as long as your brain believes there's still something to wait for. Closure isn't handed to you by the other person. It's a decision you make about what status to assign something that's already over. You don't need the ending. You need to stop treating it like one is still possible. The things living rent-free in your head right now aren't necessarily the most important things in your life. They're just the ones with no status assigned yet. Give them one. Watch what happens. Subscribe to Ember and Oak. Every week, one more hidden mechanism explained. Growing roots before branches.